Alright, here's a little Monday video for y'all. I have been meaning to get this video off my chest for the past few months. It's been burning inside of me, and now I can finally release it into the wild. And here's my ingenious video concept. You guys know that every Kanye album gives off a vibe of a particular month of the year. If you guys didn't know that, well, now you're about to find out. So here's what I'm gonna do. For every Kanye album, I'm going to sort it into a particular month of the year based on what type of energy and atmosphere that the album gives off. Alright, starting off with the college dropout. I'm gonna put this one pretty easily in September. You know, it's back to school season. Everyone's going back to college or back to high school. But it also gives off this feeling of like all your friends going to college while you're out here hustling in the streets because you dropped out. Then we have late registration. I was contemplating putting it in January just because that's when the second term starts for university, but I'm gonna put it in November. It's the month with the American Thanksgiving, and this album does have a lot of tracks with emphasis on family. Hey Mama, Roses. And then we have graduation, which is pretty easily going in the month of June. That's when most high school graduation ceremonies take place. Plus, it's a great way to kickstart the summer. It's just a pretty solid summer album too. And then we have 808s and Heartbreak, which is going in February, the month of love, but also the month of heartbreak, Valentine's Day. Sometimes love does not work out, and that's when you need an album like 808s and Heartbreak to show you how sad things can really be. But then the hardest choice I had to make was My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. There's not really a season attached to the sound of this album. It just sounds very luxurious and grand. And when I think of things that are grand or luxurious, I do end up thinking about Christmas. You get a lot of gifts and presents, and maybe this album was Ye's greatest gift to us peasants. It also was released on November 22nd, which is pretty close to December, close to the Christmas season. And then we have Yeezus, which is going in October. The sound of Yeezus is very dark, brash, industrial, perfect, immaculate vibe for Halloween, a season of scary things, of spooky things. And yeah, you can call Yeezus a very spooky album. The Life of Pablo has a very chaotic sound to it, much like the month of May. You know, it's the end of tax season. It's nearing the end of high school, so you have lots of homework, lots of preparation to do. There's no real major holidays during the month of May. It's a very busy season. Moving on, we got Ye, which I'm going to place in January. Now hear me out. The month of January is like the month of new things, the month where you have all these New Year's resolutions. You are freeing yourself from all the past traumas and struggles you faced in the past year, becoming a new version of yourself. And the album Ye is sort of like that. The second last track, of course, Ghost Town. I feel kinda free. And then Jesus is King is gonna go into April. April, of course, has Easter. It's a very godly, holy album full of gospel, choir vocals, and Christian lyrics, such as Closed on Sunday, You My Chick-fil-A. Pretty easy choice there. And finally, we have Donda. I really didn't know where to put it. There's not really, a season attached to it. So I just went with Donda's actual birthday, which is in July. And you know, it kind of makes sense because that's when all the iconic listening parties happen. Honorable mention, Kitsy Ghost would go in October. It does have a unique Halloween vibe to it, especially Fourth Dimension. Let me know what you think down in the comments below, and please also let me know how goofy this video idea was. Thank you for watching. Love you. Have a spooktacular Halloween. Peace out.